Now that's grit. UGG founder Brian Smith's story is a real testament to the power of perseverance in the face of overwhelming odds. After facing around 150 rejections selling his sheepskin boots in California, instead of giving up, he decided to sell them from the back of his van on the beach to the surf community and built a loyal following through fostering great relationships, tenacity, and a grassroots approach. And today, this niche item has become a multi billion-dollar global brand.
Yeah.
Something that I really liked hearing from you also are your four mantras. For
Okay.
folks who have not heard those, would you mind sharing those with us?
Sure. I have lived my life by this, really, since I read it in a book, 25, 30 years ago. Feast upon uncertainty, fatten upon disappointment, invigorate in the presence of difficulties, and enthuse over apparent defeat. And if you break it down, you look at the first words in each line: feast, fatten, invigorate, enthuse, right? They're the most positive statements. And it doesn't matter what the last word is, because it can be anything in your business life or your personal life. But my favorite is, enthuse over apparent defeat, because defeat is not a real thing until the instant you give up. If you're fighting the fight, you're never defeated, right? And there's always one last thing you can try, and one more last thing I can try. You're never defeated until you give up. But fatten upon disappointment. There's another piece of philosophy in the book that says nearly always your most disappointing disappointments will become your greatest blessings. And over
Yes.
and over and over, I ask the audience, what happened in the last 6 months that at the time was a huge disaster. And now you look at it and go, thank God that happened. 80%, every time, 80% of the audience puts their hands up. So, my book's full of that philosophy.
Diamonds form under pressure.